Well, before the campaign, our main struggle started about 5 years ago. That was when the hardest part of our problems were. We had immigration problems. We had to, both of us we had to report to an immigration center every 25th of the month. And we weren't allowed to work, and we weren't allowed to get any benefits.
If you live in that situation, it's terrible because we couldn't pay rent, and we have to move like every 3 months or week. And have this friend, I know this friend, because we still together like a sister. And she said, when we have the immigration problem and we have to move work and we can't pay the rent, she said, come and live with us, because she have a problem and we put her up. If you live with her, it's something else. It's worse, because I couldn't find food to give my kids, and I buy the milk, and she used to drink it out a lot. My baby cries, say, I'm hungry, can't find no milk. One day now we go to church, my husband called the same time and say, we have to move out, right in the cold snow.
That was the 21st of December.
With the baby,
I remember that.
All my 5 family, 5 of us have to move out. We know this lady named Miss May. She have a car, and that car never good, but it don't have no
heating.
Heating.
And that's what we were in for the whole Christmas holiday.
For the Christmas holiday.
From one house,
family.
like one family house in Hertfordshire, back and forth in London. We were just driving around from one house to the other, spend a day here, spend a day there, because we didn't have a house to really
and in car near
live
Racket.
in. An old banger, and we had to be in that car for the whole Christmas holiday. As the man, I was very disappointed. I felt like useless sometimes, because I was supposed to provide for them. I was supposed to provide shelter, food, anything that they needed. I should be able to just get it for them and provide it and make them live comfortably. But then I couldn't. It's as if my hands were tied. I couldn't do anything. I had to just watch, them want things and not having it.
Joining campaign is something we are learn. I don't go one time and get
Keep
you.
doing it, yeah.
No.
Because we've joined several campaigns.
We try, and the campaign teach me a lot, because when we join the first campaign, we do it, but we don't do it good.
Because things sometimes you get small improvements, but not the result that we wanted. And then we start to learn that we need to do more.
And do it better next time.
Yeah.
So we join it, and we pay retired. We finally start to have food.
Yes.
We don't run out of food. So we started to retire, we don't run out of food, but we still have immigration problem
there over our head.
One time I joined the campaign, my son need lunch money, and I say I'm going to put everything in the envelope. And when I put it in the envelope, I take £10 out and give my son to go to school. The wrong mistake I do.
And nothing came out.
Nothing. Next one again, I join it, and I give my son milk, just to buy 1 milk. No care how 1 pound is so small, but when you say join a campaign, don't take on nothing, do all. The last campaign I joined, when my husband, we sit down and we say, you know what, we're not going to take out no milk.
Because we need not take anything out, because we need to see the result now.
Yeah, because we stress so much, we don't know what to do.
We need to see it. We decided to give everything for this campaign, because we couldn't take this anymore. This, 5 years with the same problem. It's really embarrassing. So what we decided was we have to give all, because even though if we'd give all we had, the grocery money to pay rent, we still would get money the week following that, and it wouldn't be a real, because we'll get money a few days after. So
when I go home, I never put the money in the envelope. When I look at the money come like a book. I say, oh my God, I'm going to give all of this. I say, you know what? I'm going to give all, because I want to see the difference. When I look, I even smell the money. I know I need it, because I have so many things to do. My rent don't pay, nothing don't pay. So I say, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I do it. When I do it, I said, God, I seal it. I go Monday, and put it on the altar. When you have it in your hand, you hear something say, oh, take out something. I said, no. I want to see different now. I put it on the altar, walk off, I feel good. I said, no, I finished, I do it. So husband said, okay, now we go there, we try to do everything. We write the queen, we don't use lawyer.
We don't use any lawyers.
No lawyer, because the lawyers spoil up everything for us.
And they close the case and say it's unwinnable. It doesn't make sense to try and fight it.
They say if you run and change your name. My husband said, no, I have my 2 kids and I'm not going to run. I said, no, what? Don't worry. I'm going to get my stay.
I'm going to do it myself.
And I'm going to do it myself.
That's what we told them.
I sent a letter. I have plenty of letters to show it. I sent it to the Queen. I sent just back and front. Immigration, don't write me back, but the Queen write me back quick time.
And then they sent back indefinite leave to remain for the whole family without restrictions. And we didn't have to pay 1 penny.
Nothing.
The only money we paid was to take the photos. For all of us.
For the whole family, the package. No pay, just free.
You know, without restrictions.
And this house where I live now, the man, he want to raise the rent up. And he want to check with how to put his friend. I said to him, give me some time. Make a move out, because through I do this sacrifice, I owe him £100. And I said, give me some time. He said, we give him the £100. He said, we still have to move on.
So the council is sorting us out?
Yes, and now we're not paying no rent. 6 months.
We haven't paid any rent from May. The housing association told us to just stay there, and they're going to get us another place that's better for us with backyard and everything. So.
Yeah. Right now, I do my own catering job, decoration, food, cake, everything. I'm so happy. Next testimony going to be my shop and my house. So I'm coming back again.
Yes.
And I'm going to join it again and again.